Hello investors, welcome to Business Learnings. Good news for small cap investors. As per the latest circular by SEBI, it's quite possible that there is soon going to be a small cap rally. A lot of small cap companies could give multi-bagger returns. So what companies could they be? Why this might happen? What are the other scenarios that might play out in this backdrop? We will discuss all of this in this video. So this video is in the context of the latest SEBI circular which was released on Friday evening, which says that for a multi-cap fund they should have 25% each in small cap, large cap and mid cap companies. Since these multi-cap funds, they allocate most of their money, about 70, 80, 90% of the money to large cap companies only, and they allocate a very small fraction of their money, less than 5% or so, in small caps. We can see a huge inflow of money from large cap towards mid cap and small cap companies, and this could fuel a good rally towards the small cap companies. Now this is one case, and there could be several other cases also which can play out in the next few months. Why? Because SEBI has directed that this has to be implemented by January end. So why January end? January end of 2021. Why so? Because at the end of every year, actually twice every year, SEBI releases a list of your mid cap, small cap and large cap companies, and this list is released. The next time this list will be released is by the end of December 2020. So at that time, fund managers will have clarity on what companies fall in what bracket. Now what's going to happen? A lot of fund managers have already submitted an application to SEBI that to give them the flexibility to invest into any kind of cap that they want to. If SEBI listens to them, then our scenario might not play out, but there will be a lot of fund houses which eventually comply with SEBI, and that's why we are expecting a good rally in small cap companies. Now towards the end of the video, I'll discuss what small cap companies could see a good inflow of money, what small cap companies could see a rally. But before that, let me just clarify. A lot of people also have this doubt that since the money is flowing away from large cap companies, Nifty 50 might see a dip. It is possible, but it's not quite possible, given that large cap companies have actually a lot of money into them, and a small fraction of that money is going out. So less than about 20,000 crore rupees. That too in the case when SEBI does not introduce another rule to cater to flexi funds kind of things. So correction in large caps is not very expected. If it is expected, you already know your coffee can companies which you can invest. If you haven't, if you do not know about coffee can portfolio, you can watch my previous video. I have described it there. So yes, opportunity for everyone. If there is a correction in large cap, it's a good opportunity to invest in good companies. Opportunity for small cap and mid cap companies, because there is definitely going to be a good amount of money inflow into small cap and large cap. Now the only challenge that I see here is small cap companies, they cannot handle this kind of liquidity. Small cap companies typically they have a market cap of less than 8,000 crore rupees. The entire market cap of small cap companies, each of the companies, it's less than 8,000 crore rupees. It can be anywhere from 100 crore to 8,000 crore rupees, which eventually the free float of that market capitalization is very less. So even a small amount of inflow will keep getting them into your upper circuits for days, and that's why this could be a problem, because small cap companies are typically illiquid stocks. So there could be a problem. More number of buyers, less number of sellers, and the prices might inflate. Now what eventually could happen? Of course, fund managers are not idiot people. They are in fact probably one of the most qualified people in our country, one of the most smartest, intelligent people in our country. They are not going to put their money in any of the small caps. There are several small cap companies which have been performing consistently throughout the years, which have very good corporate governance, which have shown their past results, which have performed decently in the past, and which have good earning visibility in the future, in the coming let's say 5 or 10 years also, and with a good moat, a good competitive advantage, a good sustainable competitive advantage, I'd say. So look out for the companies. Like I said, you can build a screen on screener.in. It's a screening tool where you filter out the companies at the first level to analyze it for the second level. So look out for the companies who have consistently given returns, whose revenues are been growing by more than 10% for every year in the past 5 or 10 years, whose sales, I already talked about it, whose return on capital employed, return on equity, they have been consistently growing, consistently more than 15% for the past few years, past 5 or 10 years, every year. And once you shortlist these companies, look into the corporate governance of, go through their annual reports, because you will have to do all these processes, because if you want to make money, it's not very easy. If you want to generate that alpha, you will have to put some extra time into it. There could be several companies which I am personally positive on, Rain Industries, Avanti Feeds. There are several more companies which have good corporate governance, which have shown their results in the past, and which I feel could be a good opportunity to invest in. Now, this is not an investment advice. This is my personal opinion, only for educational purposes. Please, any investment is subjected to market risks, so please do your own research before investing in any kind of companies. Now, this is about the SEBI regulation and how it might impact. The key thing that you want to know here is there is a huge time left. It's September. We still have 4 months, and these 4 months a lot can change. SEBI can bring in another rule. SEBI can probably accept the proposals of a lot of fund managers who have been requesting to withdraw this rule, or probably introduce some clause in it. So let's see how things play out. But eventually, based on my understanding, money inflows will be there in small cap companies. So hopefully this video was helpful for all of you. Please subscribe to my channel to not miss any updates. More videos coming soon. Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.